Your boy Heaven Hollywood back on the IE Network, and this is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. We have to address this rumor that has picked up legs, and that is the rumor that Ayesha Curry and Steph Curry are involved in an open marriage, and they have side flings and side hookups, but they've kept it private. Now, if you would have told me this rumor, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, I would have not even given it a second thought. And I must admit, when I first heard it, I said, there's no proof. It's coming from an anonymous source. So, take it with a grain of salt. It's Steph and Ayesha. There's no way that they give me off the energy that they would be in an open marriage. But then I started to think. And I said to myself, you know what? It's not that crazy, and I'll tell you why. The first thing is, as much as I hate to do it, you have to go back to the gathering with Dwayne Wade and Gabby Union, who I believe is in an open marriage. I believe Dwayne Wade and Gabby Union. I can't prove. I don't have proof. The only things that I've heard. I definitely believe they are involved in threesomes. Definitely believe it. They remember what Gabrielle Union was telling to Ayesha Curry. Oh, sometimes it's good to go off. Remember, didn't she say something along the lines of go smash other people? Remember that? Does anybody remember that other than me? Where Ayesha and Steph were sitting there and she was like, no, I don't think we ever wanted to do that. But Gabrielle Union said something along the lines of, yeah, before you pick the right person, it's good to smash other people or take a break and smash. I remember something along those lines. And Ayesha was like, Now, remember, that was Steph, and I believe Gabrielle Union was telling her, reminding her what she said to her years ago, or something like that, when she was first getting involved with Steph. Then we have the comment from Ayesha Curry saying, yeah, it had nothing to do with Steph. Her husband showed me plenty of attention, but with all these women throwing themselves at him, I just sit and think sometimes, I don't get that. I never get male attention. Not that I'm looking for it, but it's at least, it's nice to know that somebody's looking. And that just went viral. Steph, judging from his responses on social media, was not pleased. And I do remember hearing that they did get into an argument back then. And my sources told me that Steph Curry was very close to separating with Ayesha Curry. I remember someone running that by me, someone in the industry running that by me. And they were like, her making that comment really, pissed Steph off. Because then you had NBA players trying to be funny, jumping up in her DM to about, hey, big head. Then right after that comment, if you notice, her transformation started. Go look at the way she looked during that interview. And then slightly after that, a few months after that, her transformation started. The fat transfer. She got the fat sucked out her butt or whatever. She took off the chipmunks. Remember, she always had the chipmunk cheeks, no matter what side she was. She had those chubby chipmunk cheeks. To me, that was her signature, and she should have left it. she went and looks as though she got fat sucked out of her face. So that she did some sort of liposuction. I know she said she was on some sort of new nutrition, which is probably true. But then her face even started looking different, like she was bleaching or something. But she started to change the way she looked. And that is the first sign that you are now Hollywood. And then came this. Something you never seen from them and you never thought you would see from them. They attended the Met Gala. They attended the Met Gala. Why does that mean anything, Heaven? Because the Met Gala is known, to be an alleged evil, demonic ritual that people in Hollywood go to, the highest elite in Hollywood, get invited there to perform rituals. You never hear about what takes place inside. And Ayesha and Steph Curry, who are supposedly devoted Christians, right? Devoted Christians don't go to the Met Gala. Devoted Christians do not go to the Met Gala. And speaking of devoted Christians, her bio, both of their bios used to say, Steph would say basketball, however, father, devoted Christian. Ayesha said the same thing. Mother to Riley, whoever was born at that time. Mother to Riley, so-and-so, believer, devoted Christian. Both of them now, if you look at their Twitter, have removed devoted Christian from their bio. Does that mean anything? Maybe not. But they removed devoted Christian. It was definitely there for many years. They still have the other thing, believer, but they had devoted Christian, both of them. And now they don't have it anymore. And now they're showing up at Met Galas. And she's making comments about not having enough attention from, other people other than Steph Curry. And where does she make that comment? At Mr. and Mrs. Open Marriage themselves. Jada Pinkett with her demonic self. They made the comment at the she made the comment at Red Table Talk when she was there with Steph Curry's mom, who recently divorced or recently left her husband. Allegedly, she was involved in another relationship. I don't know, man. I'm waiting for Ayesha Curry to come out and say something, address it. She usually addresses these things online right away. It's another thing. It's been over 24 hours. I know she sees herself trending. She has not made a comment yet. So again, you can't trust an anonymous source who have no link to them. You click the page doesn't exist. I knew it came from Duxmoy or whatever, however you pronounce that website, which has been pretty accurate. And there's supposed to be someone in Hollywood that said they'll never reveal who they are. But of course, there was no pictures, no anything. No one's seen anything like that. However, Drake did name drop Ayesha. How am I supposed to wife you up if you're not Ayesha enough? I thought it was a little weird that he name dropped his boy's wife. He never name drops. LeBron's closer than he is. He never name drops Savannah. Right? Never name drops Savannah. He never name drops none of his other good friends' wives or girlfriends or whatever. But he decided to name drop Steph Curry's wife, Ayesha Curry. How am I going to wife you up if you're not Ayesha enough? He also didn't Drake put up some of that money to open up International Smoke? Then he invest in her restaurant? Not trying to make any allegations. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing things out there. Ayesha Curry, if she goes and never dresses this, not going to be a good look, because I know she sees it trending. And why all of a sudden the change in her look? She went and got implants, admitted. Implants? She used to talk about women that was half naked and fake bodies. So she went and got implants. She changed her whole entire look right after she started complaining about no attention. And then removed the devoted Christian from the bio and shows up at the Met Gala. Christians don't go to the Met Gala. Keep an eye on it. If this is true, Ayesha, you better be expecting a "Hey Big Head" text from your boy Heaven Hollywood. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends.